Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you for hitting the like button and sharing and subscribing. It puts the information out there and you are being a part of helping to raise the collective consciousness. So thank you so much for that. That's what this channel is about, helping people to grow, evolve, and raising that collective consciousness. So the more likes, the more shares, the more subscribes, we can help people out there understand what's going on in the collective energy. So thank you for helping to build that community and being a part of it. I'm going to do a reading today. I've just started your reading, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The camera cut out, but I've got a few cards out here. And so we'll get back into that reading for you. Please take what resonates, what doesn't is not for you. If it doesn't resonate at all, don't make something fit. Roles are reversed, genders, you have to place the genders. And also some of the information is for now or what's coming in. I've had a few people recently contact me and say that some of the readings that I did around Christmas are resonating for them the last few months. So if you do see a title of a video and you are drawn to it or it's happening now, like you've money and you've got a money issue, click on it. There's probably, despite the timestamp. So we're going to get in and do a reading for you. We've started your reading and I had a complete blank out and the camera cut. And so it's a very interesting reading. So I didn't want to change the cards. I do know that you guys, and this is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs, sorry, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. I can see you're putting a lot of work into something or you've been thinking or planning something. So the very first card out for you guys was the healing card. The second card was the Four of Cups, sorry. This is about thinking negatively or too focused on what's negative rather than these positive cups coming up behind you that the universe has for you. And this is about disappointment, being let down, okay? Being put out in the cold, abandonment. Then all of a sudden we've got genuine offer here and we have the justice commitment card and karmic justice, okay? Followed by the Fool card, ready to go on a new venture, ready to go into the unknown, a reset cycle, a leap of faith into the unknown. And so then we have the Two of Cups, higher path, higher purpose, higher divine union, whatever that is for you, wish fulfillment. We have the information here that you're ready to present or is ready to come in, and the Death card. Now, the Death card does not, it represents an ending within you because we have a reset cycle here and a complete ending. So I'd say you're on the path, okay? Now, to the side, this was really weird because these flung out to the side. You guys always give me a weird read. We have a new beginning from Spirit, messages, texts, email, conversations, epiphanies from Spirit. That's about your new beginning. We have the Empress card here. New beginnings, birthing new cycles, could be your Empress, masculine or feminine. And we have ready to move forward, ready to move beyond your current situation. So for a lot of you guys, you've been healing, you've been transforming, you've been going through working out a lot of self-sabotage, self-deceit, self-deception, or deception and deceit of others. People who were giving to you who were not, people who were taking from you, okay? There was a bit of a lesson in that because I really feel like it was very disappointing for a lot of you. A lot of you may have been very happy or had happiness or thought you had happiness, you know, or thought your life was as wonderful or going well or something. But, you know, what was illuminated, you've been illuminated, and I'm hearing it's the last few months, you've had a lot of illumination. You've had to deal and face with a lot that was kind of untrue, where you were not happy in your life. And I think when we're not happy in our life, we tend to then, you know, start to see through things, or the higher up steps in, and it starts to show you things about people, places and situations. And that's a lot to go through. That's a lot to transform through. Healing is not easy. Healing is an absolute death of you. All right. So, but here it is here. You have a higher contract. The higher up is overseeing this. This is why all this is happening, because the higher up is overseeing this. You have a higher spiritual contract and path. They're also saying here, don't focus on the negative. And I just heard, don't focus on what people are telling you negatively or disappointing you or trying to sabotage you. Some of you have got sabotages coming in, left, right, and center. It's a test, all right? It's a test of the higher up. You are being tested in the month of October. You are being tested now in the month of September. You are through to October, November, okay? I'll even go through till November. You are being tested by the higher up. You have a higher contract, and that's why you're being tested. And that's why they're showing you where you sabotage yourself and where other people sabotage you. Because Spirit's trying to give you a rebirth, a new beginning, and moving you beyond your current horizons, new path, higher purpose, higher path, higher connections, higher knowing, wish fulfillment. That's where your wish fulfillment is. All right, so I've got that out, got it clear now. The other message I am getting here is a little more personal and deeper for you. This is about your Ten of Cups, your happiness, your happily ever after. Now, you are going through a lot of healing. There is a higher contract here with someone, with a relationship or someone or something, all right? Generally, that's relationship, love, companionship, you know, the home, all of that. Spirit said, you can say it. You can say love. So there's a higher contract here with the Ten of Cups, who clearly is your Empress. And clearly is a Two of Cups, a higher divine path and union that you need to go on, that is your wish fulfillment. And you have that information now, and you're ready to put the past to death. End. There's an end. You're going on this path. All right. But there's been such a transformation of you, okay? So here's the thing. They want you to trust your intuition. Any information coming through for you, end of September through October, I feel it's more through October, you must trust your intuition. You must trust the higher up. The higher up might be putting you out in the cold, or you might be putting others out in the cold, but they're bringing you this path. They're saying this is where the pentacle lies. You might feel alone. You might feel abandoned. You might feel like, why has the universe done this? You know, sometimes when you go through transformation, you don't feel like you've got friends or connections. That could be happening. For some of you, with the Ten of Cups, you want to tell or talk or commit, give an offer, a love offer, start something. Let's just say start something with and commit to a Ten of Cups. Who's your Empress? Who's your new beginning? Who's your Two of Cups and your path and your wish fulfillment? But, oh boy, are you putting yourself through it? You're focusing on everything and anything that could go wrong. You're focusing on something you might have to tell them. There is something very deep here within you. I'll call it a secret. This can be a secret that you need to reveal to your Ten of Cups, who you know is your Nine of Cups. 9 and 10 of Cups here, 2 of Cups. You need to reveal it to this person to move forward. Well, guess what? That's going to happen, and Spirit's going to set that up for you. Courage, faith. You're going to have the courage to have this conversation, text, email. Look, if it's as simple as asking someone out, if it's as simple as revealing something, if it's much deeper and it's a secret or something you're very worried about saying, you're definitely going to say it. You're definitely going to come out of indecision. And your indecision has made you stop this fated wheel of change for you and moving forward and taking action. So there is, you will come out and you will rip that blindfold out. You will get out of this self-imposed restriction. So I don't know what it is. It could be different for many of you. I have to leave that there, Spirit said. I just want more clarifiers. So please you put where it fits, where you fit in this. For some of you, it's just been a struggle, a really healing struggle, facing all the negative of healing, what you have to face, the truth of people, place, situations, to go onto your higher calling, higher path, into your 10 of cups and commit to that and go on this new path, which is where your partner is, wish fulfillment. It's kind of like who you truly are, okay? It's big. It's big, but the biggest and best transformation of your life. And for others of you, I don't know if you're holding back or you're afraid of either disappointment, rejection, or it not working, or you feel there's some big secret that needs to be revealed. So let's just, let's get a message on if I don't want to know what the big secret is. Well, whatever the big secret is, you are going to feel like you can become unguarded in your emotions. So you're very guarded in your emotions. And I feel you'll come out of that and reset this cycle. Okay. That's all they're going to tell me. We're not allowed to reveal the secret. It's individual. Everyone's got their own secret. But you are reviewing everything, okay? So what happens when they make this offer forward? Okay. 10 of Swords. You end a very painful, very hard, okay, good example. So once you move forward and make this offer and break through this rejection, abandonment, self-sabotage, revealing whatever needs to be revealed here, you close out the 10 of Swords, which is about lessons, which is about learning those lessons over and over and over again. And you close out betrayal. There is no betrayal. There is no more deception. That's why the Justice card follows it up. Beautiful. Oh, yep. Oh my gosh, look at this. Now the Emperor makes a final decision. Justice, final decision, judgment on the Justice. The higher up is watching you, and you will have this epiphany or thought, or the universe judges you the Justice. See, a decision's made, a final decision where you couldn't before make decisions. Now, interestingly enough, it's because you move forward and tell this, let's call it a truth or a secret or a fear, or a fear of worrying what could go wrong. Let's say you move forward and finally just bite the bullet. You close out, and that's where you get your Justice, and you become the Emperor. You become the Emperor. You become the leader. Oh, we've got the Emperor and the Empress out here. We've got the Emperor and the Empress out here to get your divine counterpart. So they do not generally betray. We've got the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups, followed by the Ace of Cups on the Nine of Cups. Absolute wish fulfillment in love. Absolute wish fulfillment. This is love. This is spiritual love connection. Nine of Cups. So here's what I want to say to that. If you have to approach this new path, this unknown leap of faith. Let's say you've got to approach someone and tell them how you feel. Let's say you've got to approach a new way of living. You've got to come into a new identity. Whatever that is for you, you would feel like you're approaching someone who is very hard to approach or guarded, or you're not sure what will be the reaction, because the Queen of Swords has been hurt, male or female. So they're very guarded. You know, they will cut your head off if you come at them or say the wrong thing or whatever. But that's only in guarding themselves. And this could be you guarding yourself on this leap of faith. But when you do, this is the most loving, caring, nurturing, spiritual connection. So let's say you've got a secret. Here's a good example. Let's say you've got something, a fear to reveal, or something to reveal. This shows me with the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. This is the most loving, caring, understanding, nurturing, accepting moment ever you've had with a union. So you don't need to be scared. And there was all the tests before. I don't know what the test is. Yeah, now you're the magician. Now anything you want to put in play, you are the magician, and we have the Lovers here. I think for some of you, you'll be very clear who your partner is and who your partner isn't. There is an absolute awakening here. Some of you may have a decision between someone who's spiritual and someone who's not so spiritual. That could be for some. Just throwing it out there. So let's get a message for Aquarius. Oh, they're all upside down. Should have. Trying to get all these out for you guys because I've got to be away a little bit and won't get time. Aquarius, you're coming. Oh, look at that. The very first card that came out, in the other deck. There's the deception, deceit, betrayal. Deception, deceit, betrayal coming out of it. Oh, I like it, Aquarius. So you self-sabotage, deceit, deception, betrayal. You're seeing through it all, Aquarius. You're as clear as clear. Anything that's not nurturing you, loving you, warm, abundant. Yep, you are very inward, the Hermit. You are so Aquarius. Aquarius, you've gone very inward. And in your feeling, you went deep into the Hermit. Now you're ready to speak up. It's karmic choices, karmic paths, karmic testing. You're about to rip off that blindfold. Self-imposed imprisonment, restriction. Aquarius has to go very inward. They have to go very inward and process, and then they just come out with it, and they're very clear with it, okay? So Aquarius, that's what's going on for you. I think with this card in reverse, you're seeing people who aren't really nurturing, or you thought were nurturing, or if you were connected to a female that you thought was stable, secure, like a mother, it's usually the mother, like of children, or I don't know. It's just you weren't being nurtured where you weren't being nurtured. A fated wheel of change on the karma card, and you've got a calling, you've got a spiritual calling or knowing, and you're moving towards that, and that's where your abundance lies. Yeah, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, there it is. There's the Aquarius card. Passion, moving fast. You have the information. So you have the information you need now. You're not moving forward yet, but you are ready to, I heal you, you heal me, together we're abundant. And now you're ready to move forward to what that is, or who that is. Yeah, where you were indecisive, you've turned into the Emperor, which we see here. Where you were indecisive, you're very decisive. It's fated. It could be fated moment by the higher up as well. Moving forward, yep, very clear. Yeah, Aquarius, you had to go, and there's your card, Star card, manifestation. So you had to go very inward and sort out some mental, like subconscious issues, healing and transformation, Aquarius, and you looked very deeply into everything and balanced your emotions out and decided what was your security, stability, what do you want to build with, who do you want to build with, who is your 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, situation. And I think you've had a big change of heart about what and who that is for the long-term future. All right, Gemini. And you should listen to all of the air sign readings, because you are all air signs. You do get this, and you've probably got it in your chart. Any conflict you're in, you are not making a movement, but you're looking at choice of directions. You're getting the courage. You're moving forward. You're expanding beyond your current horizons, past any conflict. Yeah, the next level stepped in for you guys. Look at this. The next level of your future, temperance, balance. You are moving out of conflict into temperance, balance, equal give and take, and you are moving forward in that 10 of Swords. You've put an ending to a cycle, absolutely. Ooh, the blindfold, yeah. Yeah, see, air signs, you're getting the same cards out, ripping off that blindfold, self-imposed restriction, what's caring, loving, nurturing, what you're putting hard work in, and stability. Anything that's deceptive around that, you are putting the 10 of Swords, ending, nothing more to learn here. And if you're not doing it, the universe is doing that for you. No more hermit, no more thinking, no more deeper inner. You're putting someone out in the cold, no matter how overwhelming that is. Justice is going to be served, or you will serve justice. And that is that mental, emotional, physical, spiritual exhaustion. Yeah, you're ready to cut heads. The message is coming in. You are releasing burden. You're getting out of your head, and you're having absolute success. So the clarity, transformation, stepping back into you. Look at that. Stepping back into you, birthing a new cycle. If that was love, you've got love coming in. Look at this. Queen of Cups, Empress, the Lovers, choices, 10 of Cups, new path. If that was love and you've had conflict in love, you're about to get the new path. You're about to get the 10 of Cups. Gemini, loving that. So things are definitely, what I'm seeing in the readings is that things are becoming very clear. If I could talk properly. All right, now Libra. It's coming out for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. I'm not talking. Libra, can I have some cards for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising? Yeah. Tower, changing your foundation. Releasing burden. New path, overflowing abundance. That can be love. King of Wands, Tower, courage. Ooh, you have a new path, overflowing abundance, but there's a choice. There's a choice that you need to make. Yeah, wow. There's an action you need to take, Libra. There's a Tower. You are releasing a burden or moving into a direction. This new direction, don't worry, it is about abundance. It is about overflowing abundance. The King of Wands is courageous and forthright and a warrior. We have the Strength card here, and then a choice, and very inward. So they want you to go very inward about your choices and really feel, okay, what is your soul path? What is your soul telling you? And this is about the next evolution of your life. This is about moving forward. It is about putting someone or something out in the cold. If someone put you out in the cold, Libra, we have a King of Wands, coming, masculine or feminine, coming back in. You are the one. They want to message you here. You are the one. They want to message you. You're the caring, loving, stable, secure one. This is karmic. They want to speak up and speak out to you. Yep, passion. They want to give to you. You're my path. You feel some. Please trust you. Yeah, you're up in your head, Libra, about this new beginning. Libra, someone, you're up in your head. You don't know whether to believe them or trust them. Remember, the King of Wands is fast moving, fast action, fast moving, very charming, very, very charming. Look, Libra, look at you, came out the Justice card, the fated wheel of change. They want to come in, it's killing them. They literally want to come in. Now, please discern this message if it fits. If someone's coming back in, it's very quick, it's very out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you're their one, where you weren't before, okay? You were not before, and now they've decided you are, and they want to come rushing in. Now, this is about them being triggered. They've been thinking about either what they did in the past or they're triggered by the past. If they were getting karma, they might be coming in to clear their karma. Because one of the signs that people don't understand is Libra is the sign of karma. You can't really do things to a Libra. Well, Libra definitely can't. They get slapped with karma, okay? But this person's definitely going to put you back up in your head. There was a lot of conflict. Look, I'm not sure. They're coming through with drama or untruths or half-truths, or they're very focused here in getting what they want with you, Libra. I think this is an individual choice because everyone's decision, situation is different. But I don't know, I have a very skeptical about their intentions. And they do see you as loving, caring, stable, secure, nurturing, hardworking. Yeah, I got win at all costs. They're going to come in, they're going to fight for you. You're the star card. There's clarity. But why do I keep getting this deception in the Hanged Man? And the Page of Swords with... I'm a little bit concerned about that, Libra. I'm not going to lie. Wish fulfillment, you wanted them, or they feel like a twin. I heal you, you heal me. It's repeating. They're coming in to heal a past love offer. It could be to just heal them, clear their karma. Yeah, the universe is possibly going to block them, or maybe you're meant to block them. Maybe that's the karma that needs to end. You need to reject them or something. We've got the High Priestess here stepping in, been blocking this. I think you're going to have a decision around the Two of Cups, a connection, love connection, and where you're moving forward to. And it is going to be very mentally stressful for you. Look, some of you could have two coming in at the same time. I did do a reading about that not long ago, the other day. It's weird, probably for you guys. So just be very mindful of that, because remember, these are karmic choices. You are clearing karma, and maybe you need to, clear the karma. This could be about you clearing karma, but I feel it's someone wanting to rush into you, okay? So just be very, very, very mindful of that. All right, guys, I've got to wrap it up now. These are your quick energies to be mindful of for the month of October. Hit that like button. Thank you for being part of the collective and helping to raise the collective consciousness. I will get back on track in November. Okay, thank you. Take care.